Looks like you, Mum.
It does look like me, doesn't it? So, do I look fabulous? We are rolling, aren't we? Darlings, how's my hair? Oh my God, we are back. We are now dropping our next video in a week, and today my special guest is the wonderful Andrew from Camo's Reptiles.
Hi guys, how are you?
Now, I'm a bit of a reptile, so I actually fit in really, really good here. I've got shoes and bags in this, but I've got to say this baby is so warm. Oh my gosh, look at this.
She likes me better than you. I think you might as well take the whole lot. It doesn't like me.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh my God, where's her little fat?
That's a black-headed python.
It's a black-headed python. Ah, I was so excited about this when I woke up this morning, but I didn't actually think I'd be standing here with a snake. Anyway, Andrew's kindly invited us here. I've never seen such an amazing setup. So many critters, so many, and all healthy, and just, this place is so gorgeous.
Thanks.
And so are you, and thank you for having us. And we're going to go on a guided tour through here, and you're going to bring them out, introduce them, tell everyone about them. And guys, if you want to buy reptiles, come out to Camo's Reptiles. Absolutely amazing. 1 hour from Sydney. Where are we?
Near Parramatta, Pendle Hill.
Near Parramatta, Pendle Hill.
Yeah.
I knew that. And also, where's Roscoe?
Roscoe's on right up the top. He'll come down later. Roscoe loves drinking VB and V.
We have a parrot that drinks beer. Well, I'm a parrot that drinks champagne, so we're pretty similar. Okay. Oh my God, I love this. Darlings, I've got a special shout out here today. I've written on a little piece of paper, and it's a star. And I want to say hello to all the wonderful residents at the Blue Cross Livingston Gardens in Victoria. And Tracy and all your residents, thank you for your lovely email. And I hear you all love my t-shirt. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I bought it off Shine. It's cheap and it's nylon like me, darling. But check out my new leggings. Would you just check those out? These are absolutely fabulous, and they make you feel thin, and they come in all sorts of patterns. So with that, we're going to sashay off now and hang out with Andrew.
Hey, this is Roscoe. Say hello to Roscoe. Shake, Roscoe. What you doing, boy? Don't want to shake?
How old's Roscoe?
Roscoe's about 35, 40 years old, and he loves doing tricks and talking to me and all that sort of stuff. He sees his drink, so have a drink of V, Roscoe.
Oh, I thought you meant he drank beer.
And beer, but I got no beer to show him at the moment. So I'm just going to give a can of V. I was going to give him Red Bull, but if I give him Red Bull, he might fly away. As we all know.
He's seen you do that.
That's why I don't use Red Bull, otherwise he would have took off. So I just give him V instead.
Oh my gosh, that is good. Now, where did you get him from?
I got him from a pet shop. The guy was moving to Queensland, they couldn't take him, he was moving to a unit. So he said, let's get rid of it. He wanted to sell it, so I bought him. That was about 30, 35 years ago, and I've had him ever since.
And you lock him up overnight?
Only at night, the putty cats can't get him. During the day, he goes here on his swing. The kids come play with him. He comes on a push bike. He comes in the car with me. All that sort of stuff.
And he doesn't fly?
He can fly, yes, but he doesn't fly away.
He doesn't fly away.
No,
and what's his diet?
Bird seed. Usual parrot food, bird seed, corn, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, not too much junk food because it's not too good for him. I only put a tiny little bit of soft drink in there, just so he gets a taste of the sugar, that's it.
He's in absolutely beautiful condition.
Yeah, I look after him. Most of my animals eat better than me, so they do.
Oh gosh, thank you for introducing us to Roscoe. He's gorgeous. See you, Roscoe.
If we bring him down, up, and you got to give him a kiss. Kiss.
Yeah.
No, come on, give him a kiss. He likes kissing birds. That's his favourite.
These are full of Botox. If he punches one.
He won't.
Kisses.
He won't bite. He likes kissing. See?
Kissing. Oh.
See? Say, what you doing, Roscoe?
What you doing, Roscoe? You got lipstick on your beak now.
He'll shake. You can give him a shake.
You want to shake?
Shake, Roscoe. Now you can tell everyone you kissed a bird at Camo's now.
I can.
You can.
Hi. Hi. What you doing? Hi.
Come on, Roscoe. Talk. He usually doesn't shut up.
Look at those wings, aren't they amazing?
Yeah. See, he can fly.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, wow.
But he never flies away. He's so happy here.
He's got such a perfect life.
He does, yeah.
Thank you, Roscoe.
And he has got lipstick on his beak.
That's That's the trademark.
It is.
I've got a baby snake. Oh my gosh, she's about 6 weeks old, no teeth, all gums, a bit like me. What kind of snake is it, Andrew?
Spotted python.
It's absolutely, look at its little tongue going. Oh, just as well I holding it, went to jump.
These are boys forest dragons. They come from Cairns, right up the top end. They love the humidity, that's why I've got a waterfall in there. And they like drinking from the waterfall.
Can you pick them up?
Yeah, they're not used to being picked up.
Oh, no,
but
you pick it up.
There we go. Come here, buddy. There we go. They look like an iguana a bit.
They do, yeah.
Looks like you, Mum.
It does look like me, doesn't it?
And this is our famous frill-neck lizard. When they flare out, they've got the map of Australia. But he's so friendly, he usually doesn't flare out anymore because he's used to people.
I think he needs a bit of Botox and a bit of filler, just a little.
You can scare him sometimes, I don't really want to scare him.
He looks like the lizard ladies you see at the beach.
And the males get the big gullets out the front, that's why that's a male. These big things here,
yeah.
that's a big male.
They said I can get him out. Are you ready? I can't even reach him.
Reach your high heels.
Oh my gosh! I've got him! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, isn't he beautiful? I don't know what he is, but he's so cute. He feels like a... Oh my God, they're gone. Andrew's gone and left me with him.
And that is called a Spencer's monitor.
Hey, come and tell us about him.
Okay, this is a Spencer's monitor.
Yes?
I love these guys.
They monitors, they're the ones you see and they go up trees.
Well, some people call them goannas. That's more Aborigine, goanna, so to speak. And in the wild, they sit up like that in the wild on their back legs and have a look around through the high grass.
Look at the tongue.
And they haven't got a fork. They give it a kiss. Come on.
No.
You kissed the bird, you can kiss the lizard.
But with the tongue.
There you go. There you go. There you got it. Now you've been kissed by a lizard and a bird here.
Oh my God, I'm having such a good day. Hi. Go.
Okay, this is your favourite room. This is where the spiders and the ants and the scorpions are.
Right, okay.
The thing I like about scorpions, if you put a UV light on them, guess what they do?
What?
They glow.
Oh really? Oh wow.
They sure do.
Green scorpion.
Do you want to hold a scorpion?
No, thank
sure?
you. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Lovely for the offer though.
And then, these are all spiders, but because you're petrified of spiders, we won't get them out. There's a big spider there, you see?
Do you get the spiders out?
We can, but we're not going to.
No. I haven't got to depend on today.
And all these are one big colony of ants. It goes all through this room, all out the back, which you'll see later, all through the shed, all to the front of the house. One queen lays it all. We move these, you can see all the tunnels and how they all live. So when the kids come over, they can see how they look for the queen. It's like find Wally, but find the queen instead.
How do you know the queen?
The queen's the bigger one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to go through it. Last time I found her, she was all the way here somewhere, but I have to put better lighting in to find her. So that's what this room's all about.
And Andrew.
Yep.
Excuse me. Who were these?
Oh, there's some people who got bitten by the spiders. So
Really?
yeah. So ready? Here we go. This is our old bee. This is my retirement cage, by the way. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Put your hand in. It'll come eat him out of your hand.
Oh
You put your
my
hand flat. He'll grab him off. He's not worried about your fingers. Look, you shoot it in half.
Oh my gosh!
And that's a central bearded dragon. They're from Central Australia.
He eats like my husband.
Shingleback.
Oh, they're gorgeous. Look
Or
at him.
people call them bog eyes or pine cones
Really?
for the obvious reasons.
Hi.
If I get another super worm, a blue tongue will have about 15 to 20 babies. They only have 2 babies, but when they're born, they're massive. That's how they stay alive a lot longer. The babies are really big, so that less predators can get them. Oh, come on, buddy, get it. See, not as good hunters as a bearded dragon. Okay, guys, this is my incubator. It's not a fridge. It used to be a fridge, but I've recycled it into an incubator. It's double glass, keeps the hot air out, keeps the hot air in. And most snakes and lizards lay eggs. So we put them all in the incubator. We put him in like this roughly to give you an idea. After the lizard lays them, we dig him out of the dirt. Then we put him in here.
They're little lizards.
And in about 8 weeks, they'll start hatching. I noticed they're here, some are just coming out, so we're going to grab that container. And let's have a look at some what just hatched today. This one here was some baby turtles that just hatched, but we'll go look at the baby turtles in a minute.
Yep.
I took them out yesterday. Oh, these bigger eggs are snake eggs, the bigger eggs. We did them a little bit different.
How long do you leave them in there for?
8 weeks roughly they come out. And here, as you'll see, we got some little pygmy bearded dragons hatching. There we go. Look how small
Oh
they're hatching.
my gosh.
There's 3 more to come out.
Are they not the cutest little things you've ever seen? Little bearded dragons.
Yeah, I'll show you how big an adult gets in a minute. These are a smaller species, or that bigger one you just seen.
How old are they?
Now, just born.
Just born?
Just born.
Oh my gosh.
They're about 5 or 6 hours old.
Wow.
So what I'll do, I'll take them out of here and put them somewhere soon and grow them up a bit.
This room is at the end of your showroom, part of it. There's rooms everywhere. I've never seen anything so amazing inside. Tell us about it.
This is my lace monitor room. If you go look up in the ceiling, it goes outside. There's holes and there's cages outside. They get the natural sunlight, walk around outside. It's caged in, of course. They come back in. It's a rainy, cold day today after our big heat wave. But usually when I feed them, which we can't do today because it's too cold, because they're cold blooded, it's going to be warm for them to eat. They slide down the ladder and eat eggs and whatever I put in there.
How many have you got in there?
There's 8 in there.
8?
Yep. And this is just an off cage from it. And that's exactly what's in there are these lace monitors. They're not as friendly as the one we picked up before. They're tree going. They like climbing up gum trees, and their claws are super sharp. The other one you beheld before is a ground one, so they've got blunt claws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 30 years.
Yeah, I was a train driver for 34 years. I drove trains for City Rail. I retired. I've always had this as a hobby. So, what better thing to do in your retirement is the reptiles and hobby, and I meet a lot of people and it gives me active all day, something to do.
It is. This place is absolutely mind-blowing.
That's a jungle python coming to say hello to you.
Hello.
He's hungry.
Is he hungry?
He sure is.
Hello.
That's the albino Darwin up here, which is they're quite beautiful.
Oh, the white one.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. They're pretty.
Gosh, that is beautiful.
An albino Darwin carpet.
That is gorgeous.
But over here are the baby turtles. But over here are the adult turtles. So what I do, I've got a ramp up here. This is the same cage, by the way, guys. So the turtles do their business in the water, walk up here, lay their eggs in here. I dig the eggs out here, put them in the incubator, and then when they hatch, I'll put them down here. And it's just some coming out now. So if you can film in here a little bit, you'll see the little baby turtles swimming around. I put a bit of bloodworm in there for them. I'm trying to get away from the filter, otherwise it'll suck up all their food. Want to come for lunch? You like calamari mix?
Oh,
marinara mix, I mean.
Yum! I'll take some of that home. Some spaghetti.
Oh, wait, it's not really for you. It's for the turtles. So I'm going to throw some on this end so it doesn't get stuck down the filter as quick. And they get marinara mix for lunch today. That's their favourite. Or I'll give them white bait. They love white bait too.
I must say, this tank is a credit to you. It's absolutely spotless. Look, oh, it's so clear.
Stop fighting over your food, guys. There's plenty for all.
He's got the prawn, he's off.
He's off.
He's got a little bit of calamari.
There's 3 or 4 different species in here. There's some Murray shortnecks, some long necks, some sword shells, turtles, and a bit of this and a bit of that. Hi guys, this is my backyard.
We're going to have a look.
Stuff everywhere. So
It's a zoo.
it is. We'll follow the Magic Brick Road. I've got the rocks in here so the kids.
I'll go this way so there's no bum shots.
This is the outside of the ant insect room, so the ants go out here, hunt, go back in. You see over here, that's their graveyard. Ants are so intelligent. They're all women, by the way. They are. They're all females. All of these workers are females, so that's their graveyard. So when something dies, they bring it out here and put all the dead bodies here. Even from all the way from the front yard, they bring it to here. They have 2 tips on the inside. They have tips. Graveyards, they got soldiers, they got nurses, they got clean-up crew. That's why they call ants mini cities.
Wow, amazing. Yep. And they just run through all these pipes?
Pipe system everywhere, as you can see.
Through your whole house?
Through the whole house. One queen. They can have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of...
How long since you've seen the queen?
Oh, we can find a queen. I found a queen. I had someone come from Canada doing a meat ant documentary. So they found the queen. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. She's still going good.
Gosh, what a life.
Yeah, and she only got to be mated once to have a couple 100,000 babies. How would you like that?
That's how life should be. Mate once, one child.
These are other cages I built. To add a bit of character, I've got recycled fence palings. Why burn them? So I thought I'd recycle them. I've got shutters here so the sun doesn't come on them if it's a very hot day. All the rocks have got heat cords in them and fans in them. Everything's fully automatic, so they're fine. Even on our 47-degree day, it was fine, not a problem at all. I've got all monitors and blue tongues and bits and pieces. I've got a fan system in there which sucks all the hot air. It gets too hot down to these bottom cages, so it recycles a bit of the hot air. And all the rest is done by solar panels. You zoom up onto the house, the whole roof is done with solar panels. 3 big parts of the house is all solar panels, so yeah.
Now I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Most people when they go to bed of a night time, they sleep with a dog or a cat on their bed. Tell me, what does Andrew sleep with on his bed?
Well, nothing's in my bedroom, but guess what? When I'm watching TV, I've got that coffee table and the lizards come up through the floor and watch TV with me. So there you go.
I love it, I love it.
That's why the coffee table's designed like that. They'll come up and watch.
Genius, genius.
This is my lizard pit. It's a cloudy, cold day. It's very disappointing. Otherwise, I could show you all the lizards. There's probably about 30 lizards in here. They love it. So when you're building an outdoor pond, I found you always put the pond on top of the ground. You never dig it in. That way you're off the water table. I put all pipes in there, put the dirt on top, a rockery, so it looks like it's going up a hill. A long, long time ago,
Far
I
away.
had 2 young kids. This used to be their cubby house, a double-story cubby house. Guess what? They grew up and left. So I thought, what am I going to do with it? So I decided to put it into a lizard cage. So I totally modified it.
Look at these guys.
I've got hot boxes. There's one big cage here, which extends all the way to the back there because they're so big, they've got a lot more room. That's the little grow-up cage that's empty at the moment. This has got some big lizards in here, but being cold again, we can't see anything.
Look down the bottom, there's a massive one, absolutely huge.
So what that is, that's the 3rd biggest lizard in the world. They're our Australian Parentis. So if I grab one for you, so that's a Parenti, aren't they beautiful?
Wow, look at the
You can see where the Aborigines got the rock painting from, can't you guys?
Yeah,
they copied
absolutely.
nature, the Aborigines, which was very clever.
Oh my gosh,
I reckon they look like raptors.
They
Don't you
do.
think? Yeah.
Now what are they called again?
Parentis.
Parentis. Never heard of them.
No, they're one of the biggest lizards in the world. This is only a baby.
What an absolutely amazing morning. Andrew, we cannot thank you enough. Your house is like a zoo. Your animals are so loved, so well kept.
You know what? They eat better than me.
You know what they do?
They get their fruit, their vegetables, whatever they eat, and I get nothing. But anyway.
And you're just on a permanent high because you
That's
obviously
it.
love what
I do.
you do.
It was a passion. I've got black and white photos of me growing up this big, holding blue tongue. My parents encouraged it. Back in the day, they got me an outdoor pit. Even driving trucks always kept my hobby up. So.
Well, you have done an amazing job. This is a zoo, a reptile zoo. So if you want to buy a reptile, a lizard, a snake, did we say frogs?
Frogs, lizards, turtles, scorpions.
turtles,
You're quite welcome to give me a buzz. Just look me up on Camo's Reptiles and we'll go from there.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What an
Bye,
honour to meet
everyone.
you. Bye. See you around like a ringworm.
Just like our business at Southern Cross Funerals is family owned, it's great to have Krissy on our team as part of our family. Krissy brings so much joy to so many people. It's great to see what she does and the smiles that she brings to people's faces every day with her shows and walkabouts. We started working with Krissy over 12 months ago and it's been one of the best decisions we've made at Southern Cross Funerals. Just seeing the amount of joy and happiness that her and her feathered friends bring to residents and facilities alike makes it all well worth it. She'll be back soon, no doubt, bringing joy and happiness and smiles wherever she walks. Who can forget that pink hair?